Yeah, now see, this is what it's all about. Jogging. Wish I could jog about 1,000 miles. Just put one foot right in front of the other. Let the old feet do the work. Hello there, feet? Yes. Who is this? Well, this is the brain. We just want you to know that you're doing fine. What are we doing? Well, we're jogging. What do you mean, we? You mean the guys down here doing all the work? We stand up all week for you? Swelling up, going down. Next thing you know, on the weekend when we're supposed to get rest, you plop these work shoes on us, and that's it for us. People must think we're crazy. Don't worry about a thing, feet. Jogging's beautiful. You're gonna love it all the way.
Up 1, up 96, 23, 1,000, hey!
Hey! You guys know better than to play out in the street, huh?
You won't tell on us, will you, mister?
Well, you throw me a pass. The plate Kincaid gathers it in. He's going all the way, folks. Fans are running out into the street. He can feel the players on him. He turns around. He runs back the other way. He's knocking players down. They think he's going the wrong way. Kincaid turns around again. He's knocking. He's punching. He's straight after man. And he's going all the way for his 487th touchdown. He's turned. He grabs 4 of the players. He smashes them on the ground. Almost went down that time. And now, running 470 down. Throw a long pass the other way. What was that ringing an empty phone booth? I know what it is. It's a beautiful spy girl. The enemy's captured her, taken her to an abandoned warehouse where they've locked her in. Guards fallen asleep. She's knocked the phone off the hook, dialed a number at random, and that's the number. Yes, indeed. Hello? Beautiful spy girl. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hello? Gonna get some raggets and some rolls and reasonizers. Ha 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 ha. Every day. Long as I'm away. Here named Calvin. No, there's nobody here with any name. See, this is a phone booth here on the street, a payphone. In the garage? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you want a guy named Calvin in the garage here. Okay, just hold the phone a sec. I'm sorry. Hey, Calvin?
Oh, I'm Mac.
Yeah, well, see, I'm looking for Calvin. His wife's on the phone for him over there.
Did you look around up there for him?
Yes, I did, and I didn't see him.
He probably isn't here.
All right, well...
Say, hand me that ratchet around there.
Okay. Now, listen. About Calvin...
What time is it?
1 o'clock.
He's probably gone to lunch.
Okay.
Hey, gun that motor for me one time, will you? Oh, now gun it again and hold it about 10 seconds, huh?
No, man, wait. No, see, I can't do that. I have to get going.
Well, you do want your truck fixed, don't you?
No, see, I don't have a truck here.
Well, tell me what car it is, and I can tell you if it's ready or not.
See, I don't have a car, man. I'm just jogging. See, and the phone rang, and Calvin's wife wants to talk to him on the phone.
Well, he ain't here now.
Oh, all right, then. Fine. Hello? No, we can't find him. No, man, we don't know where he is. Okay. All right, okay, if it's that important to you. Hey, Mac!
That's you, Calvin?
No,
you just had a phone call from your wife.
Yeah, well, this is... listen, I gotta find Calvin. This is a jogger.
He's at Birdie's, round the corner.
All right, Birdie's. That's what we want to find out, Birdie's. Down the street. Birdie's. Hello? Yes. Mrs. Calvin? Right, he's at Birdie's down the street. Okie doke. What? Wait a minute. Look, hold it. I don't have anything to do with that lady, you know. He's at Birdie, so that's your husband. Right. Huh? Just a minute. I'll write the number down for you. Hold a second. Hello, Mag? Mag? Hello, hold the phone a sec. All right. You're at your sister's house. It's very important. And your number is unlisted. Okay. So, here we go. All right, let me have it. 6. Wait a minute, not so fast now, not so fast. 661. Is that 07? Okay. 9. 661 0799, right? Okay. All right, I'll have him call you right there, right away. I knew I should have let it ring. I'm cool and then answer the telephone, and all of a sudden I'm Dear Abby. Calvin? Anybody here named Calvin? Fellow up the gas station says...
Yeah. I'm Calvin.
Okay, fine. Nice shot, huh?
Hey, you from Cleveland?
No. I didn't even go to Ohio State.
Oh. I used to work in Cleveland.
Well, that's wonderful. This is not my shirt. I found this mixed up with my clothes in the laundromat there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, your wife wants you to call her.
Would you talk to her?
Well, on the phone.
I didn't hear the phone ring.
Oh, no, not this phone here, see. It's the phone out across from the garage, you know. And so your wife gave me this number here and said for you to call her right away.
What number is that?
Well, you can't hardly read it too good because I had to scratch this in with my thumbnail, you see. But this is the number right here. It's 661 0799. And that's the number, and you call her there at that number.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Well, Calvin, see, she seemed to be upset about this, so you better call her.
Upset about what?
I don't know. She was yelling and everything.
About what?
Well, I don't know, man. See, I was just running down the street, and so the phone rang out across from the garage, and I answered it, and so she said,
you
Calvin.
answered it?
Yeah, see, I was running, man. I'm jogging, and when I came down the street, then the phone rang, this pay phone, you know, across from the garage. So I answered it, and this lady said, is Calvin there? And I said, no. She said, well, go to the garage and ask. And Mac said you were at Birdie's. So I'm back to the phone, and I said to your wife, I said, yes, he's at Birdie's. So she started screaming and everything, said, give you this message, and you have to call your wife at her sister's number because it's not listed or nothing.
Well, wait a minute. You told her that I was here?
Yes.
No, man, you didn't. This guy tells my wife that I'm here. Oh, you really did it, man. You really did it.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that, you know, but your wife wants you to call.
Oh, man, you don't understand. You just... Oh, what are you guys watching? Oh, listen, man. See, See, I promised my wife that I wouldn't come in here anymore.
Oh, yeah, I see.
No, you don't see. You see, well, just about a week ago, I lost an awful lot of money in a game here, and she sort of got hot and everything, and she said that if I ever came in here again, she was going to walk out on me.
Uh-huh. Well,
so listen, what we'll do is...
We?
Yeah, we'll call her up.
No, man.
Yeah, listen, not over here. We'll go back to the garage, and then you can talk to her.
No, man, no.
No, listen, all you have to do is call her up and talk to her.
Yeah, but see, I don't want to talk to her. No.
But you got to talk to her.
No, I don't.
No, you got to talk to her. Don't you understand? You got to tell her that you only thought I was here. Okay. Tell her I was here. But tell her I wasn't playing. I was just having lunch with the boys. You know how wives are.
I've never been married myself.
Hey, it's only going to take 5 minutes.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
See, I got 1.5 miles to go on this thing here. Now, I think that in all due respect, I have made it a personal thing for myself that I would never become involved in anybody's domestic affairs, you see what I mean? Now, I think, Calvin, that if you take this number here, see, you call your wife, and you tell her, man, you say, like, I was gambling and all that stuff and so forth and so on, and then you just depend on her loving and tender mercy, man. And that way, see, she's gonna be, well, anyway, man, you call her at this number, and good luck to you.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, wait a minute, buddy. Listen. You can't do this. You can't leave me like this.
Listen, man, one of my first and all-time rules is do not interfere in other people's affairs. That's all it is.
But this is your affair.
Yeah.
You're the one that answered the phone. Look, wait a minute. Look, maybe tonight, you can just jog over to my house. Look, it's not that far. Look, I'm not asking for me. It's for the sake of our marriage, for our future children.
I can't get myself involved, man.
Oh, why'd you answer the phone? Why'd you talk to my wife?
He's right. I should have let the thing ring, man. From now on, I'm not answering any more telephones, especially a big one. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to answer my own telephone. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to read my mail for fear that somebody will say, please go and answer this paid telephone. So what I'm going to do is run straight on up to the hills, rent myself a cave, and become a freelance hermit. Yes, indeed.
See that guy? Yeah. Do you think he's our man? Fits the description.
The police cars probably want me to answer their telephone.
Hold it!
How fast was I going?
I'd like to see your identification.
Was there some law against jogging?
We'd like to check your identification, please.
Identification.
Well, do you have a driver's license?
What, for jogging?
Something to prove who you are.
Something to prove who I... Well, I would have brought my wallet with me had I known you were going to stop me.
Are you from Ohio?
No, I'm not from Ohio. See, well, see, what happened was I was in the laundromat, and this was left in there with my clothing, so I put it on.
What's your name?
My name is Chester H. Kincaid. And I was going to return this,
Look, about an hour ago, a man fitting your description held up a clothing store at 8th and Chadwick.
Yeah, well, I'm a school teacher, see, and I was out here jogging up and down, physical fitness. And besides, man, do I look like I would hold up a clothing store? Anyway, if you're talking about 8th and Chadwick, I've been running around here all the time.
Can you prove it?
Of course I can. There's a lot of people who've seen me.
One'll do.
One? Fine. There's a guy, his name, right down here at the gas station, there's a guy, his name is Calvin, down here, 2100 Maple.
Okay,
And
we'll talk.
All right, well, you don't mind if I jog down to...
In the car.
Right, that's it. Get right in the car. Well, I can understand that, especially with my face. I mean, the other day I went into a restaurant there and sat down at the counter in front of some dirty dishes, and the waitress started to write a check out for me. So that's easy to happen, you know, especially with my face. I mean, I understand you guys, you get a description of a guy, so you go out and you pick him up. I mean, you got your job to do. But I'm not that guy, see. You don't know that, but I'm not the guy. So do you know a Thad Johnson?
Never heard of him.
I see. Thad Johnson works over at the Hollywood station. He's a sergeant, desk sergeant over there. Well, he's a good friend of mine.
Is that Calvin?
No, that's Mac.
Can he identify you?
No.
I thought you said you talked to him.
Yeah, I did, but he didn't see me. He was under the car, man. Hey, Mac?
Huh?
Listen, is Calvin around here?
Who?
Calvin, the guy that works here. We want to talk to him.
No Calvin around here.
Listen, man, there's not going to be any trouble or anything. We just want to talk to Calvin.
Yeah?
We just want to know where he is.
No Calvin around here.
Yeah, we know he's not around here. We just want to know where he is.
Calvin?
Let me talk to him a sec, will you, please, man? Listen, come here. Let me talk to you. Now, there's not going to be any trouble or anything. Now, I'm the guy who answered the phone. I tapped you on the foot, talked to you about Calvin's wife, wanted to talk to him on the phone. Now, I've got to find out where Calvin is, but there's not going to be any trouble.
Look, man, I got work to do.
He doesn't want to get involved with this whole thing, but he did give me a phone number.
Oh, he did?
661-0799. We can call Calvin there. Do you have a dime? Thank you.
Hey, did you hear about Larry getting up to lieutenant? Man, what a break this time. Ooh.
Lieutenant. It's a good thing, with his wife expecting a new baby, you know.
He deserved it. He's been on the force, 17 years now? Heck, he's a good man. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky, get us a bank robber or two. We might get up someday ourselves.
Think so?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Is Calvin there? Calvin? Yeah. Okay. May I speak to him? Hey, Calvin? How you doing? Yeah. What do you mean? This is Chet. You know, the guy, I came into the pool room earlier today and told you that your wife wanted you on the telephone, and then you said you were in trouble and you wanted me to come over and say that you weren't really shooting pool, remember? Yeah, well, I'm ready to do that for you, man. Well, I mean, a guy can have a change of heart. Are you straightening that all out? Well, that's good, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah. Well, see, now listen, I'm down here at the gas station, and there's 2 policemen with me, Cal. Yeah, policemen. Uh-huh. Well, see, well, no, it's nothing serious. It's just that, well, see, they'd like to talk to you. Oh, yeah, they'd like to talk to you. No, don't sound that way, man. No, there's nothing serious. See, it's just some dumb thing that happened that they think I held up a clothing store, and I told them that I was with you, you see. And that I couldn't have held up this store, you know, that I was jogging and we were going to fix things up, you know, with your wife. Well, look, man, I'm sorry, but this is more serious than the other thing. You hope I do? Calvin? Not Thad Johnson, Spencer Johnson. The sergeant over at the Hollywood station is Spencer Johnson. Call him Buzz. Buzz, yeah. Probably a lieutenant by now. He's a good friend of mine. So if I answer a phone 2 miles away from the robbery, how could I have done it?
Yeah, but you can't prove that.
Well, you said the guy stole $400, right? All right, now where would I keep $400?
This is Milan.
Where are you from in Ohio?
I am not from Ohio, man. I was born in the city of brotherly love.
On that clothing store job. Yeah. Have the owner come in for a positive identification. All right. Thanks.
I sure do wish I was back there now, man. Look, I am a school teacher. I teach at Holmes High School. I went out jogging, phone rang in the street, and I picked it up.
So you're a school teacher?
Yes.
So you make $6,800. So you're underpaid. So you pull a little job on your day off.
I think this is just a case of mistaken identity, man.
We'll find out soon enough.
Listen, do you know a Buzz Johnson?
Never heard of it.
Who works over at the Hollywood. Listen, can I call my lawyer?
This is your privilege.
Thank you very much.
Come in.
Hey, Jogger.
Yeah, how you doing, Calvin?
Calvin! Golly, how you doing, man? I went to the gas station.
Yeah?
And Mac told me that they were bringing you in.
Right, good, all right.
Who's this?
This is Calvin, and he's going to explain everything to you right now.
Yeah, it's all right. He was with me all the time.
Right.
Maybe that's what you did with the money.
Did what with the money, man?
You handed it to an accomplice along with your clothes. Then you went off in that sweatsuit, just another innocent jogger.
What accomplice?
Don't worry about it. Can I call my lawyer?
Hold these two for a lineup. 211 PC robbery.
Oh, pardon me. Lieutenant, we got the guy from the clothing store job. Found the 400 still on him.
Bring him in.
Right. Okay, pal, let's go.
Calvin, I certainly appreciate you coming down here, man. Get me out of this mess.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, well, good, man. Listen, you want me to call your wife or anything like that? Is something special I can do?
Okay.
Yeah?
You see, I won back most of the money.
Did you?
And she forgave me.
Well, that's great,
You know
man.
how women are.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to get on then.
Can I give you a lift?
No. See, look, I got a whole nother mile to do on the thing. So take care. Be good, and thanks a lot.
I see,
Certainly
man.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Take off. I do, lady.
Wasn't he nice? Yes. People from Ohio are so friendly.
Only get some raggets and some rolls and reasonizers. Ha 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 ha. Every day.